Hey everybody, this is Short Punky here. I'm in St. Augustine. I'm going to explore and bring you with me. I have my great buddy, Idja, and my hubby, Squishy.
Howdy. Howdy.
And let's get going. When you get out of the parking garage, first thing that you can come up to is now called the Potter's Wax Museum. But it's an old drugstore. Since it's been here for a long time. 1886. If you want to pause and read. I did do a video before in here of pictures and whatnot, but here's an example. Creepy. When you get on George Street, which is the main hub, cute, a few little shops and a water fountain. A little good place to get stuff and get ice cream and just look at the small shops. When you come to see the gateway, it is known to have the spirit of a girl named Elizabeth who died during the yellow fever epidemic. She's known to wave to people at night. Then you can walk down George Street, preferably with company. And when you're walking down, you'll come to the old schoolhouse. Very interesting to go in when you can. A little shop to go into, get your tickets. It's only like $2, $3 to get in. Something new they have, Augie's draft room. For the drinkers, you can pour your own beer. And if you're lucky to, you can always stay in the inn on George Street. It's like $200 and something a night. So I only do that for special occasions. The shop now, but used to be when this is how they found out who died, by this window years ago, but now it's a shop. If you like flavored ice cream, come to the Hippo. I'm trying the, what is it called?
Bourbon Peach.
Bourbon Peach. And Iggy is trying the
Strawberry cheesecake.
They have a lot of different flavors. They have ones with dairy, non-dairy, and spicy. Alright. After you go through the George Street, you come to the center, which they call the market, over there. And it is showing how people always sit on the big cannons. And across there is the old Methodist church that Flagler built for his daughter. And then here's the Catholic Church of Diocese of St Augustine. And that is the governor's house. which has a museum in it.
That sounds right though.
I stand corrected. It is the Trinity Episcopal Parish Church, founded in 1821. I got my churches mixed up.
What's up there? Is that in up there, a hotel room?
Probably. Might be the backside of, yeah.
I wonder if it is. Yeah, you're right, it is. Yeah, that's one day I'm gonna spend one night in that room.
Yeah, we're gonna have to split our money up to be able to do that.
That's on my bucket list before I die, to stay in a 5-star hotel.
They have nice bathrooms.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you come to St. Augustine after 10, most of the restrooms on George Street are closed. So your best bet when you're walking around is to go to the restrooms in the Casa Monica. Really nice restaurant.
And nice bar.
Just don't drink anything that was left in the bathroom. And way over there is the Liner Museum, which is believed to have some spirits in it. Basically, even if you're walking, you're most likely stepping on bodies, because there's mass graves all over this place. They did renovations on the Spanish Street where the old hospital is and found bones.
Put batteries in your KT meter.
It already has good batteries in it.
Okay.
I've tested it. Yeah. Ever heard of people being paranoid about their getting too much like radiation or whatever off their phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tested against my phone, spiked the highest spot and stayed pretty much close to it.
You still use your phone, though, don't you?
Yeah, Hey, I always believe if you're gonna die happy. You only live once. I don't remember what this building is.
Is this the mosque?
Hmm?
Is this the mosque, the monk, or this is a cemetery?
Might be. If we come up here, we might be able to get a better idea.
Not mosque, but is this where the nuns live?
Yeah, the nunnery. If you by chance see anything, because there's always a possibility, you can always just leave a comment and tell me. There was a car coming, so I don't want to. I want to respect people. It is a Mother House Sisters of St. Joseph. This is St. Francis St. Francis Park, known to have spirits wandering it. I've seen people have bad feelings from here, but I actually haven't seen anything. So if you guys see anything, don't hesitate to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, my stomach feels all queasy right now.
Gotta make sure we don't stay in here long. That sign right there.
The what?
That sign right there.
What? It's closed?
At the guard. Enforced by St Augustine Police Department.
A very pretty park. I like the tree. Again, let's see here. Check something out. Trying to get my light to turn on. Can I use your light? Can I use your phone? Or get mine out of my pocket right here?
How's that?
Ooh. Mm. Dang. Sorry, guys. What?
They just drove by.
And guys, I have been using the K2 meter.
Didn't work?
I haven't got anything over here.
No?
Mm-mm. Wait. See that? I didn't get anything until I got close to the entrance over here.
Is there somebody here?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm trying to not get caught because we're not supposed to. Whoa.
Is something here? Okay, that's right by me.
There's probably a
Only near you. Now I'm getting away from him. And it's park, so there's no... Is someone here? Here.
Stop the phone. See that?
Yeah, my phone's in my book bag. And can you take the light? Make sure it's not the light.
Stop the light.
Nope, I stepped away. I gave the light away. It's near this bush. Let's see if I walk away from it. See what happens. It's still going strong. It's fading away now.
Did you go away?
Now it's back to the original one. It's coming back.
It's right here. Oh, let's try something here.
Yeah.
We'll walk this way a little bit. See if it's over here now. No?
Nope. Okay, so whoever spirit's here kind of likes Idjit.
John? Well, it's up farther away.
No.
Yeah, I'm farther away now.
No, you're walking farther away and it's going down.
Alright, hold on.
Okay, so either Idjit is really
John? Hold me?
it's starting to dissipate off you a little.
I'm yellow.
Okay. There's no spike. It's being held solid.
I'm not holding it. I have to be up here to press the button.
Okay. Felt her a leaf or something fall over there. Or get stepped on.
Oh look, I'm away from Idjit now and it's holding strong. So there might be something here. Nope. I would say the light, but it's not strong enough for the light. Yeah.
The oldest house is somewhere around here too.
It's getting blurry on me.
Huh?
It's getting blurry on me.
So you're not even holding that?
No, you see it's down here.
Wow.
I have to be up here.
Right.
And I just turned it on. Turn it on.
Unless there's some kind of electrical box.
No.
Oh, wait, there is one down here somewhere. But it's not in this area though.
Alright. Let's look for a different location. Squishy just reminded me that this park is actually an unmarked cemetery. I had forgotten that part. Right now we are on one of the oldest streets, St Augustine, which is Francis Street. And that is the oldest house in St Augustine. And if you want to, it's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you want, pause and there's information. Okay, I would like to take note, guys. We're away from that one park. And Idget is back to green. Oh, nope, you still have lingering.
It's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone. But the rest of you is fine.
So I wonder if that yellow was my phone or if you've actually had something.
No, because I had stuff when
before I had my phone.
Uh-huh.
We just found out that part of the yellow might.
Okay, this is another cemetery. A Major Dade and his command monument. And is known to see a spirit walk. And this. Squishy, you want to say what you remember about this? I remember there being stories about a gentleman walking in the cemetery, around the cemetery. I just don't remember his story about it. I got a little bit of a speck a moment ago, but okay. The mounds right behind that cross are the mass graves. So I said, pretty much anywhere you go, there's gonna be mass graves out here. Okay, still in St Augustine. When you come over to the Casa Monica, you might be able to Look at this sweet old-fashioned car. I am not a car person, but I always love looking at this car. And it's always at the Casa Monica. Which was made by Flagler. It's still expensive to stay at. So if you wanted to stay here, make sure you have a lot of money. And right across you have the Lightner. Really nice museum to go in. Used to be a hotel, and used to be the Alcazar Hotel. Had the biggest indoor pool, which is now has a restaurant in it and some stores in it. Very nice to go into. And just like everything else, even including the Flagler, is haunted. This way I can give you a better look at the... I believe it's one of the top floors. He had locked his wife up. Flagler had locked his wife up. And this is the Lightner Museum. And a lot of people come over to this area for wedding pictures. This is a backside of the Lightner, and hopefully they'll get this fountain working again. We always walk, Idja and I always walk over here to this stairway because it is known to have a spirit walk down the stairs of it. And we're hoping one day to eventually see the woman walk down the stairs, but we haven't got lucky yet.
I got an orb here once.
We've got orbs. You can tell the difference between orbs and dust, so. And then on the back side, this curvature thing leads to the pool. It's a really neat place if you could come. If you get to, this is the entrance to the pool area. But it's an amazing place to visit. And the houses are gorgeous down here. This is Grace United Methodist Church. This is the church that Flagler made for his daughter.
Oh, you can Google it, John.
Okay, right now we are walking up to the Tomato Cemetery. It does have, if you ever heard the story, come to St. Augustine and hear the story, as the exploding bishop. So it's known to have the spirit of the bishop here. and has been known to have some evil spirits in it. And the most common seen spirit, sorry for the noise background, there's the tank, but the most common spirit seen is a little boy that there's records of seen right there in that tree, and it is known to have it's believed to be a portal for spirits in it, and that boy holds them back. He doesn't mind being seen by young children. And if you ever hear a story about dead ringer, it's because they used to tie string from the person in the grave to a bell above ground, so people from graveyard shifts or whatnot would hear them. The bell, they know to dig someone up. Sorry? You want? No, it's not the best lighting. But the exploding bishop is known to walk near the mausoleum that's brightly lit up back there. And then you have the tree. We've seen images or orbs there. And there was a story about kids that used to live in the house next door tried to camp out here and got scared from seeing something. Because I remember correctly, Indians were first buried here. Then they made it like a Christian one. There is one other cemetery here known as the Huguenot, which if you weren't a Christian, you were buried there. Again, sorry for the noise, but I wanted to show you this. This is what they call, the locals call the kissing tree, and that's because the pine tree and the other tree are connected. if you kiss underneath it, you get basically your love blessed by the tree somehow. And it's right next to the Talmado. This is the old, a better view of the old drugstore, and that is the famous chief of the Indians here. What's the chief's name again?
Huh?
What's the chief's name again?
Talmado.
But
erected in memory of Talmado, a Seminole Indian chief.
Chief Talmado. He was beheaded by. His head was taken by a physician at the time.
No, that was Osceola. His head was taken.
Well, that's one of the chiefs.
I don't know
And
what.
if you ever go to the fort, you'll see there's thoughts that he is near there. You'll see him, a headless Indian, looking for his head. And if you walk over here, there is the, oh, sorry about that, parking garage, the visitor center, and then right over here you have the Huguenot Cemetery. And it is believed that the cemetery actually extends farther out than where the fence is, because there's known to be graves underneath the visitor center, mass graves, and into the streets and into over here. And over here is one of the popular spirits is known to be of a judge. The speculations is that he's looking for his teeth that were stolen by grave robbers. Sorry, I'm a short person. But if you weren't Christian back then, they buried you here. And it did have a couple other nice trees in it, but they were destroyed years back during Hurricane Michael. And they had to do some repair to a lot of the gravestones. But it is believed that this whole area has gravestone or graves underneath it. Well, that's all for a trip in St. Augustine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you could, subscribe. And if you would like to know when I post more, hit the notification button. And if you like me to do more in-depth exploration of anything that I've showed here, or anything you're interested in me doing in St. Augustine, tell me in the comments below. And have a wonderful day.